Now we've just been for our morning dog walk stroke run, and beautiful day outside, and I thought it'd be a little bit different today. Rather than cook sort of a big old game-based dish for dinner or lunch, I thought I'd do a bit of breakfast, or in our case brunch, because it's a little bit late. And I'm going to make my version of ranch style eggs, store cupboard Huevos Rancheros. We get a lot of eggs. I mean, I'm getting about 70 eggs a week from my girls. You can see I just date label them like so. And let's just go through the ingredients. So I've got a can of barbecue beans, I've got some coriander, eggs, Parmesan cheese, jar of these little piquillo peppers, these piquant peppers, which are gorgeous, made some toast, and this nasty little bowl of naughtiness, which is Scotch bonnet chilies blitzed up with olive oil and then left for 48 hours to do their thing. And last night I made pizzas, and in here I've got my tomato pizza based sauce, which is, as I say, crushed tomatoes, shallots, garlic, olive oil, nothing else. So I'm going to warm up my tomato sauce. I'm going to put some beans in there. And again, I'm trying to make this highly accessible. If I was doing this really properly, I'd make it all from scratch with my beautiful haricot beans, but this will be darn tasty. So there's my spicy beans, and I'll mix them in with the tomato sauce to make a sort of spicy bean mixture. I'll run a knife through my piquillo peppers here, and I'm going to mix them in as well because I want this to be really good. Beautiful. I've toasted some sourdough, and I'm going to put some little points of sourdough in some olive oil in my other pan. I'm going to fry them. They're already toasted to sort of get them ahead of the game with a bit of crispiness. And fry these babies in here. Now for my beans, I'm going to take some of my coriander. We love coriander. And I'm going to take some of the stalks, and I'm going to shave them as fine as I can. Like so, look. Taking the stalks. They've got so much flavour in them, the stalks of the coriander, or 𝗖𝗵𝘃𝘁. And in. Yummy. You can see there's our lovely crispy sourdough toasting a treat. There we are. And the idea of that is, when this is all in here, I'm going to put like one of the eggs on each of those. Alright, let's have a little taste. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We shouldn't be sniffy about baked beans, one of the greatest inventions in the world. And when you upgrade it, it needs a little bit more punch, but I'm going to add that later on. Now, salt and pepper. Got my little pot here pre-mixed sea salt and black pepper. Give it a bit of zest. Okay, this is great. So I'm now going to put ladle the beans over here. Turn that down, you little rippers. Okay, let's make a little hole. There's my little bit of toast there, there's my little bit, and I'm making a little hole in the sauce there where the toasts are, so that the eggs will sit in that little hole. Okay, now to spice things up, here's my Scotch bonnet oil, and I'm going to dribble that over the eggs. Oh, lovely. Finally, before it goes in the oven, Parmesan. Now you can use any cheese you like. I've just got lots and lots of Parmesan, and I love it. There we go. Okay, so pan's going in the oven, and it's going to go in a fairly hot oven for like 4 minutes, something like that. Right, it's had 5 minutes. I'm going to pull it up. Oh, come on. Look at this. So what I want to feel is, yes, there's still some softness in the egg yolk. Oh, look at that. So I'm going to cut it out around those little toast points, and those toast points will allow me to lift it out. Oh, you. Okay, I'm pathetically excited by this because I absolutely love Huevos Rancheros, and this is my sort of take on it. And now I'm going to add some bit of coriander and a last little splash of my favourite of Valentina over the top. There we have it. Ranch breakfast, ranch eggs, spicy, punchy, delicious. Just a lovely way to start the day, and yeah, a tasty little recipe.